Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. It is 1:53 p.m. March 19th, 2023. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're gonna need some 5M roleplay once again. I don't know where this fucking taco shop is. Today I'm gonna be doing a quick recap of what, well, not quick. We're gonna have a long stream, I'd imagine. But we're gonna be doing a recap about everything that happened last night. I'm gonna be rewatching the stream a little bit. And it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. But first, let's just give it a minute. So we need some food. It's here, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, taco shop's open. Hello? Anyone in here? Hello? No message, Vance. So I'm here. Where are you at? There's supposed to be a Y here. Okay. Man, I am tired, I'll tell you that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you that. We got some stuff to do, though. Am I still downloading my stream? Oh, I think it's downloaded. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we're waiting for this man's. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. I guess it's a good time to go and use the bathroom. I have to take a quick pee. Let me just cross my arms. Just wait, right? Let's wait like 6. Oh, no, we have cross arms. Alright, give me a second, guys. Then I can actually get this stuff started. I'm sorry for that. Ah. Okay. I make sure thing's locked. Okay. So, once again, as I was saying, so we're gonna have a recap stream. So what that means is we're gonna go to the courthouse, after I get some food, and I'm probably gonna head up to Burger Shot as well to grab some bags. But yeah, we're gonna go to the courthouse. We're gonna pretend that my character is gonna be watching the stream, or watching, let's say, the CCTV, like, camera, news, whatever the fuck. And we're gonna recap it. Is that a player? Feels like a player. I know it's not a player, okay. I know it's a local, but my character doesn't smoke. Let's remove
Gonna go
those.
out next week?
Gloves.
You already
Gloves.
know how my work schedule is.
And then we go across arms like this. Alright. But yeah, yesterday was great, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday was fucking great. I had one person message me out of character, that was fine. I messaged Austin about it. He gave me some feedback, which was great. I'm very happy about the feedback he gave. And something he did highlight, and that's something I would like to highlight myself, is that that I flipped DOJ on its head. And what he means by that is that in real life, a cop's testimony would kind of be treated as the gospel. And like that guy would have been gone, right? Like he would have been convicted because, police are treated as gospel. That's not the way I want to roleplay it, okay? That is not the way I want to roleplay it. I want to roleplay it like, let's actually get some fucking evidence, So hopefully when we go through this, we can all, be nice, be considerate of all our other role players involved. And hopefully police aren't too mad. So I would hate to see, the whole W cop era come back. Not to say that that's what I'm suggesting is happening here. No. I think everyone was very passionate involved in that. But it did give me some pause for caution when it came to just thinking about the scene. And, remembering how many times I've been called a W cop and maybe realizing, this is probably why. Not to say that they were acting like W cops, but the outbursts were a little inappropriate to say. Jesus, good intro there, Vance. Let me look at services. Alright, we can't speak through this. Hello?
Hey, what's up, dude? What can I do for you?
I need some food. Oh, shit.
Alright, what can I get for you?
I don't know what you guys sell. It's the first time being here.
I got beef tacos, chicken tacos, burritos.
Okay.
And then I got some drinks, man. I got Coca-Cola, water, Gatorade.
Is any of that stuff bagged? Just curious.
Any of it what?
Bagged, like put in a bag.
No,
Okay.
no.
I'll take 2 beef tacos. And what drinks did you have?
Gatorade, Coke, and water.
Can I get 2 Gatorades as well? I don't want any lettuce on my taco. I don't want any tomatoes. I just want beef and cheese, alright? We can do that.
Okay.
Thank you very much. How much is that going to cost me, by the way? You'll have to do up the total, I'd imagine.
Oh, you want a drink, right?
Yeah, 2 drinks, 2 Gatorades.
$3.50.
$3.50. Do you guys take cash or credit? Hopefully cash. Or sorry, hopefully credit.
Alright.
There we go. It's paid. I can't seem to access the thing. Is it in those plates? I can't hear you if you're talking. Let me just go outside. Fuck it. Is it supposed to be in this taco, or you haven't done it yet? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Is it supposed to be in this taco? The food?
Yeah, should be there. Should have enough.
Anytime I look at the taco, it says pay order. Do you see that? Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean there? Anytime I look at the taco, it says pay order. Sir, are you having trouble hearing me? Am I having trouble hearing you?
No, can you hear me? Hello?
I couldn't hear it if you responded to what I said. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, just...
Just what? Vance's stuff is fucked up. Oh, I just paid twice.
Oh, well, I guess you're getting 4 tacos now, buddy.
I can't eat 4 tacos. I'll just wait outside. You can hand it to me. Jesus Christ. Alright. Why is it so hot in here all of a sudden? PC should be running nominally. Are you still downloading? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, sorry. I've been a little bit scatterbrained all morning because yesterday was... yesterday was something else, I'll tell you. Yesterday was something else. But... we'll go ahead and watch the stream after we get our tacos. Let me just go ahead and unhook all this. So, hide video sidebar. And that's it. That's actually all I need to hide. But what a stream last night. We're also going to go ahead and go read Twitter after the fact. We'll just have a little glance. See how upsetty spaghetti people are.
Here you go, buddy.
Alright. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, sir.
You're welcome, buddy. Hey, I never got your name, man.
It's Jay Verdin. I'm one of the judges with the Department of Justice.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, I hope to never be on your bad side.
Yeah.
Might see you in court, though. If someone tries to rob me, I'll definitely press charges.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, all that food's gonna expire. That's unfortunate. But hey, I actually need a 3 Gatorades, so. Alright. So, to recap, just what happened yesterday. If you missed it, I know it was late, and I do apologize for the late ping. Yesterday, we had a bench trial be requested. And by this point, last night, I did not have any trials under my belt. Not even a mock trial, which is what I was going to go for. Okay? I was going to ask Austin to do a mock trial because he didn't have an opportunity to tell me what the fuck to do during a trial. So what I did over the few days leading up to the trial that I didn't know was going to happen was I was doing some research on my own. Okay? So I was basically like researching what happens in court, writing it all out, getting a basis of understanding about it, representing that and putting it into in character terms, and basically I just played it out to how it made sense to me. Right? So like obviously there was a few little rocky parts, like the end was very rocky where I told everybody like, you know, we're done, get out. Like, it would be better for me in the future to say, this course adjourned, and then leave. But yeah, that was it, you know. There was some feedback to be given. I talked to Austin after while I was in bed, trying to sleep, because I couldn't stop looking at my Discord because my head was so hot after, like, being on that hot seat for so long. That was rough. I can only imagine what actual judges feel like for fucking weeks of this shit. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff, you know? There's a lot of stuff I did right. There's a few things I did wrong. We're going to go into it, and we're going to look into it. I'm going to prompt some questions to ask Austin later. But first, we're going to go to the courtroom. I'm going to go hide my vehicle. Just so you know, no one has a chance to do anything crazy. But yeah, what a fucking night, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking night. You definitely missed some good RP, for sure. I think last night was, like, some top-tier stuff. But yeah, some people were upset. So let's have a look. Let's have a look through. So this is 13 hours ago. So we're looking for, what, 15 hours ago or something? Burger Shot's hiring. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the last thing. So Walker here says criminal scum. So this is telling, right? He says criminal scum says he fled from law enforcement. Judge be like, not enough evidence to prove he committed a crime. What he said was that specifically he was told to commit the crime, and then he did, right? So that's not like, I think Mr. Walker here missed that. I think Mr. Walker missed that. Where's the spot I put it? I think I put it over here, right? In an alleyway. Alright. We'll put it, not in that one. We'll put it in here. Over the walls. So yeah, Mr. Walker, which was one of the witnesses, was very upset. Let's go ahead and take a walk. Let's see. Well, if it snows, there's plenty of salt on the streets of Los Santos. That's fucking great. I have no water again. That's amazing. So Hazel does that. Time for a new judge. Walker's obviously very upset. Said this twice. Let the record show that the defendants... This is the bailiff, by the way. That the defendant's lawyer threatened me, my job, after I made a mom joke. We won. Amateur hour on all sides. Not even worth reporting on. Luna Crove. That's rude, Luna. How dare you? Me, 1. Prosecution, 0. Yard sale from Austin, which is Adam. Let's see. That's it. Okay. So, I don't know who Luna Crow is. I think it's quite rude to say this, but you know. She can believe what she wants. Let me just check my weapon real quick. Screen. And we're gonna head to our office. And we're gonna do a quick review. Now, I'm pretty sure I got paid pretty well last night. I might have gotten like 4 paychecks out of order. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Damn. I only made 5K last night. Damn, that is not a lot of money. So I went through a whole court case and only got 5 grand. And the extra grand wasn't even fair. How is that possible? An hour and 20 minutes? It's 15 divided by an hour and 20, right? Hour 25. Maybe I got off at my last paycheck, so maybe it wasn't really unfair, but... So it's 4 paychecks there. There's 1 more paycheck. So yeah, I should have got 6K. Maybe I was at 14. Maybe I was at 14K. Maybe that's what happened. But yeah, let's finish our roleplay walk here since we committed to the bit. But yeah, a lot of people there, and I didn't clock it until today, but a lot of people who had outbursts could have gotten contempt of court. You're not supposed to do that in a courtroom, especially like the bailiff's not supposed to, you know, have a reaction, stuff like that. Very unprofessional. And in fact, I will be talking to their supervisor about it. I know it's like a bitch move to do that, but from my character's perspective, he was disrespected. It makes sense for my character. It's roleplay. I'm gonna do it. Once I find out, find where Tedson is and where Atkins is. I already spoke to the director though. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in the courtroom. All right. Okay, we are going to be watching this technically in character. Technically in character. But I guess the best way to phrase it of what's going on here, And honestly, I should get paid for this. I'm not going to, but I should get paid for this. I think. I'm not going to, though. I think I should get paid for this. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to say whatever reason I need to where I can watch my own stream in-game regarding what happened. Okay? Just give me 1 second. I need to do something. Okay. Okay. So, let's get the stream open. Let's make sure we verify where this is. Okay, it's there. Okay, let's see if there's anything I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of this for sure. And then we're going to re-review. Okay, that's all gone. That needs to close. Judge stuff can stay open. Steam can close. Private judge needs to go into a public channel. So let's do general. Okay. Okay, that only... Okay, good. Now. Let's get a little bit of this music on. Okay. Desktop capture. First of all. Show desktop. Okay. So, if we just do this. And let me just completely remove all transformations. Alright. So this is what we're going to do. This is going to be really funny. Let me full screen here. Wait, will my head move back to the center? I think it would, right? Would it? Oh, I don't think it does. That's actually great. Alright. So let's just say our monitor is a little bit bigger than our laptop here, just so you can see it. It's not incredibly important that you see the stream here. It's just for representation. Okay. So, let's go ahead and we're going to skip ahead.
Two police officers.
And we're going to skip here. I don't have any more. Shut up. Is deciding legal rulings in the case and determining what evidence is admissible or not. So, we're going to skip past that until Verdin gets in here. Okay. Direct examination, prosecution/lawyer. Come in. Followed by cross-examination from the defense. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Verdin.
Hello, Mr. Jardine. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you today?
Doing great. It's not late at all.
No, it's definitely not late at all.
The people who are still in the city are just fucking mad.
Right?
All right. Are we ready, or do you want to talk to me a bit? Do you have evidence?
The prisoners just showing up right now.
I'm just going in specific clips, by the way. I'm not going to watch the whole stream here.
I'm not going to give you a rundown until we're in front of everyone.
Do you guys have witnesses?
We have 2 police officers that were a part of the traffic stop.
Great. This happened because of traffic stop. We're getting a bench trial because of traffic. Okay, so let's start here. So, one of the things I want to point out, because this was a very important thing that I only realized after the trial, is in the world that we play in, and to me, I feel like law enforcement statement isn't enough as alone. And I'm going to explain why, because a lot of people are very divisive on this topic. So I'm going to explain why. So, and I'm going to explain completely out of character here. So, let's say we have any case happen, okay? Anything, all right? In any case involving police and a criminal, or police and a civilian, or police and police, there are going to be more often than not 2 cops for one side, okay? So let's say, for the example, let's say there's a bank robbery, right? You're going to have 4 cops, and you're going to have robbers, and you're going to have maybe an external witness, right? You got a lot of shit there. You got bullet casings. You got evidence. You got photos. You probably have body cam if there's that many officers on scene. You have a stolen vehicle. You have fingerprints. You have the broken down bank thing. Like, we can tell that it was robbed, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff there. But in the case that they're talking about, what it is it's two cops. It's just their statement. That's it. All right? So it's just them. So in every scene, let's just paint it out as like a full picture for you. In every scene that there's two cops and those go to court, how often do you think police win? Just think about it for a second. How often do you think police are going to win if, let's say, 10 scenes that are all flight, they all have two cops on, versus one criminal? How often do you think those cops are going to win? The answer is every time. The answer is every time. Because if we treat the cops' word as literally gospel, right? As like, they're telling the truth, they're right, whatever, then criminals are never going to win. Period. Right? Even if they were wrong, they'll never win. All right? And I'm of the opinion that there is more evidence to be gained with your roleplay to help with a case, right? To help with a case. So what the police could have done in, let's say, to last night's case was have more witnesses, have more police witnesses, have, let's say, I don't know, showing that his vehicle was stolen, showing that his record was bad, showing that he was armed without a license, something to tell the judge, right, that that they are a offender, right? It's their word against his. He's already committed these many crimes, and he, like, it's not without reason that he wouldn't perjure himself, right? That's my main point, and why I went into this the way I did, right? So I wanted to preface this. Let's move towards the verdict real quick, okay? Because I wanted to highlight this. Said have nothing. The evidence we do not. All right. Oops. All right.
All rise, please.
Everyone can sit down. All right. So, I am of the opinion that the defendant here, Mr. Adrian, if I'm saying that correctly, I hope so. Giovanni. I am of the belief that whether he did or did not commit the crime is irrelevant due to the amount of evidence we do not have. For me, I personally, as the judge, would love to see from the prosecution and the police department in the future more evidence with their body cams, with their witnesses, with their, vehicles and all that. I would like to see more evidence, and I feel I cannot say without a reasonable doubt that the defendant did do this crime that the prosecution states. So, with that being said, I don't think he should be charged. That's it. Thank you.
What?
Okay. So, there's a lot of problems with what happened just that second. So, not my verdict. My verdict's sound, right? It's the police that are problematic here. Okay? And remember, this isn't like a out of character I'm dogging on the police. This is my in-character's thoughts. All right, I'm just laying it out to you because I'm a streamer, and it's important for you guys to understand what I'm thinking. I hold no ill will to the way they reacted in character, out of character. My character, however, is pissed. So these two people here. Oh, you can barely see my mouse. I'm pointing at the people on the right. Okay, those two people, just have an outburst. Okay, Austin has an outburst.
Yo.
Another outburst? That's it.
Yo, I want a rematch. Like, what?
There's a lot of outbursts here. For me, I don't like that. For me as Verdin, I don't like that. I don't want that. If it happens again, my character would hold them in contempt. But yeah, the way I said it as well, I think I could have worded it better, but it was late. And I think the best way to end a trial isn't that way. I know Austin would be able to tell me the perfect way to end a trial, but I think the verbiage is this courtroom's adjourned, right? But I haven't heard any of that. I don't watch fucking Judge Judy. I don't do any of that shit. Man, I need some water. Let me finish my thought, but I need to get some water, so just give me a second. Just give me a second. I need to get some water because I'm not gonna be able to finish my thought if I can't fucking breathe. I apologize for the delay. I very much needed some water. Okay. All right. Sorry. So, my character doesn't like the outbursts. So, my character is going to talk to Atkins, is going to talk to Tedson, and he's going to bring up the outburst. Okay. And he isn't going to talk to Atkins because the LSPD didn't have an outburst. So, something I did want to highlight, though.
Precedent judge. Yo, no, hold on. What are you unsure about?
I didn't say I was unsure.
Think of the precedent judge.
I don't care about the precedent.
No, I'm about to get real life mad.
So that is what I wanted to kind of highlight. Is Halu said I'm gonna get real life mad. Now something I will say, and I'll just hop out of my character's opinion for a second. I'll go into my actual opinion. Is no one should be real life mad about this. Okay, not a single soul. If you are real life mad, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that's it. You know, but like that's all you can do, right? I would expect more from anybody who is real life mad about a judge's decision in a character. I would expect them to how do I say this? I would expect them to behave from an out of character standpoint on their opinions in character. especially what they're saying in character. Because it kind of muddles the water a bit when you say that I'm going to get real life mad in character, and everybody else is kind of like dogpiling a little bit. It can get a little bit, it can muddy the water, and like people can get confused on what you actually feel, right? Because what this is supposed to be is everybody's acting. Everybody in this courtroom's acting, right? Some people think their character should be mad, so they're acting that way. Some people, their characters should be confused, so they're acting that way. Some people might have emotional outbursts and whatever. That's fine, right? But when it comes out of character, then it becomes a problem, right? Then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes a bad environment. Then it's like, you know, then the question comes up for me is like, okay, is this really worth my time if people are going to be IRL mad about what my character chose? Now, I'm not going to do anything fucking crazy. I'm just saying, in the future, for people who are watching the stream and who may like to, you know, listen to what my character has to say, what my judge has to say, whether in character or out of character, when it comes to your out of character feelings, that isn't something you really should be telling me. And honestly, like, well, I can understand people are very attached to stuff. I personally believe it's wrong to feel any vitriol towards a person due to what their character did, right? I feel like that's wrong, person. So that is something I wanted to highlight. Now, there's a few things that I did incorrectly here. So one of the things was I didn't adjourn the court properly. I think that's fair, right? I think it's fair. Reminder, this is my first case. My direct left. Secondly, the defendant will never be called as a witness for the crime they already did. Or sorry, that they're in court for doing. So what that means, really, is that the prosecution wouldn't be asking questions to the defendant. It would be the defense asking the defendant questions about what happened. Okay? So that is something I wanted to note. Because it wouldn't have happened. But also we're all new, right? We're all new. I think in a civil case it's different. But yeah, this was a great stream. I think I highlighted everything I wanted to highlight. I think the little sidebar I had, and I didn't mute, by the way. I don't like muting. The sidebar I had with everybody, which was over here when Jardine was leading the suspect. I think that was fair, and I do want to explain that real quick if I can fucking find it. Just give me a second. I do want to explain that and say that we're all here to have fun, right? And I don't want, you know, like this right here. There we go. We'll listen to it.
He might have.
Yeah.
And sidebars are off the record. Picked up on it. You're whispering. Defense, I don't know if you picked up on it, but there was calls for speculation just at the last question. I don't want anybody to run over anybody here. So calls for speculation on Jardine's part. And Jardine, just a note, because I don't want you to, you know, get constant objections, even though the defense here didn't pick up on it. You were also leading the witness a bit. And if you could just ask open-ended questions, you know, just to help out, because it's being a very, very, like, direct, and I don't know if the defense here was picking up. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah, no, I can be a little bit more open-ended.
Yeah. All right, thanks. All right, so the reason why this was done was because I want everybody to have fun, right? First and foremost, I want everybody to have fun. We're all very new. Okay, this was my first case. This is probably Jardine's first case, and this is probably this other guy's first case. Okay, within roleplay, right? We're not lawyers IRL. We've never went to law school or anything. We just learned how we learned, right? So it's important to make those notes and make those recessions. Is that the word I'm looking for? Concessions. Make those concessions, and make sure that we're both trying to keep it even. Now, to highlight what leading the witness and calls for speculation is, I'll do the definition that I have found myself. So, this is the definition to my understanding. Leading, short for leading the witness, allows you to control what the witness talks about and often helps you get the witness to give a specific answer. Should be an open-ended question to where the witness/defendant can arrive at their own conclusion, right? So instead of, and there's an example, instead of saying like, you were at the bar, weren't you? You could say, where were you? Or were you at the bar? Now, it's just important to make sure that it's trying to keep it a little bit open, right? Calls for speculation, on the other hand, is defined as, at least in my own words, the person on the stand is asked what they think happened, i.e. what do they speculate? And Jardine literally said speculate when he was asking. What that means is it requires the person to make a assumption not based on facts, right? Make it up right there. So basically, and we'll do the bar thing again, what do you think the person at the bar fighting this other person was thinking? Right? Yard sale recap. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, it was like one of those, It was one of those. That's the importance of a sidebar. And then we had this. Listen, it's on them then. Then we had this banger.
I mean, it should swing in law enforcement's favor because they are in the position to uphold the law.
I disagree.
Y'all are in the position where you have the burden of proof. If there is
We do
no
have the
hard
burden of proof.
evidence, then you
We
do
are
not have the
trained
upper
to
hand in that case.
provide to the letter of the law what exactly happened and what crimes were exactly committed.
Gentlemen, that'll be all. Please leave my office. Thank you for coming.
Hey, for the record, I came in here to argue all this stuff. Those two deputies perjured the shit out of themselves, and they should be ashamed.
Did they?
I guarantee you those motherfuckers ended up entrapping that guy. But that's besides the fact. He's off scot-free now. Y'all have a great day.
Listen, it's on them then. I feel no guilt.
Yeah, fuck those deputies, alright?
Alright, I feel better now, thanks. So, I feel like that lifted a weight off my shoulders, A big fucking weight. Because god damn, son, god damn. That felt good. That felt real good. Alright, give me a second, I need to open my window. Because I can't breathe. Give me a second.
Just too broke. Fill it back up, so we left your truck on the road with Ro.
Yeah, in general, I didn't make that many mistakes. Okay.
Home is where I can find some peace of mind to make my own way. I don't know where I will end up, but I'll find it someday. Keep on searching, engine burning.
All right. Wait, just an outfit thing? No. Okay. But yeah, I think in general, I think I did great, personally. Now I have asked in the chat, and I'm gonna see if I can get Nash on actually, so I can ask this as well. That's Mr. Walker. Is that a person? Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Nothing, man. Just chilling. Looking where to put some vending machines. Hey, there's a vending
Oh,
machine right there.
They don't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get them to work.
It would be nice because I know there's several in there. Like I know there's some here. There's one at P. There's a couple at PD.
Yeah, the ones at PD work, I thought.
They do.
Yeah,
They did
one of them
before.
did.
The other day when I was on duty, we tried to get one new at work. I'll stand back so you can do your magic here.
Thank you. I was trying to take a picture so I can get the powers that be on the case.
Also, can I'll let Clark Austinson see. You all might want to drive my dually.
What?
You might want to drive the dually. I have a Dodge dually fully upgraded. It does 170.
That sounds fine to me.
It outrun a Porsche.
Sounds fine to me, brother. Listen, I'm just a
I'm-
judge. Like, I'm just
I
trying
know,
to get
hey.
myself some stuff. But if you
And how
think,
fun that's gonna.
if you think it's bad, you know where to send it. The old help me.
Talk to
thing.
him. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to talk to him too because I'm pretty sure I don't want to be in a police chase because I'm still a cadet right now.
Mhm.
I don't think I want to be in a police chase against a dually doing 170 on Great Ocean.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
But yeah, there's a lot of. Hopefully, y'all get the vending machines. I guess you have to figure out what each one of them has or whatever. Probably.
Yeah, it
I
would be
wish I
them,
knew how
not
to
me.
do stuff. Yeah, you get to do all the pictures and the locations. They get to figure all the fun stuff out, right?
No, not really. It's just I was just taking a picture for to see if I can make a request to get the powers that be.
Hey, it would be nice because you know how nice that will be once they do. And also, I'm gonna try to. When I'm off duty, I'm gonna try to run B machine. I'm waiting for Deacon to get around in the city so I can get up with him.
Hey, I'm waiting for Deacon as well, but I don't think I need him now because there's already vending machines here. You just need to be plugged in.
Yep. Because there's certain times where sometimes people don't have a chance to get back to a restaurant to eat if they're out away from here, and those vending machines come in handy.
Yeah, that's why I wanted them because we had a court case last night and it's very late.
Yeah, I was here.
Could have had some
And that
food.
guy. As soon as he gets in and I can get I've got the down payment for the bean machine. As soon as he gets in the city, he told me to get up. He'd get up with me today.
Wait, are you opening
try
a
to-
new bean machine?
I'm buying that bean machine.
Oh, what happened to the previous owner?
I don't think I had a feeling it went inactive and Tebow didn't want to deal with it because it was for sale on Twitter yesterday
Oof.
from the mayor's office. So
Okay. Well, it is what it is, man.
yep. Also, too, I had fun. We went up to Hayes and he got to take 2 of my cars and go take some pictures because he needed some for the backgrounds.
hmm
He said he wanted something besides his car so that everybody didn't come in and give him crap about only being his cars on the wall.
Fair. Adam, you know you wanted all your cars in the wall.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Chase Johnson. I'm a 199 on the
Nice to meet you,
LSPD.
Chase. Jay Verdin, judge with the courts.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, that poor guy passed out. It'd been nice if we'd had that, wouldn't it?
Yep, that would have been nice. Do you know if there's any, I know you're not on duty right now, but do you know if there's any powers that be, like, any O1s on? Like Atkins or, Tedson? You know if they're around?
I'd have to clock in to see.
Do you want to check for me real quick?
Yeah, I can check real quick.
You wouldn't mind, of course.
Nobody's on the LEO dispatch, so
Very good.
I'm guessing it's probably just, it may be just Flores in here.
Alright. Thank you very much. I need to go and, ask the more powers that be for more stuff, so I'll be back.
Alright. Have a good one.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You too! You too! Well, I would, but your cars seem a bit pretentious. Fair. Fair. I don't need to take a picture of this. Don can find it. But yeah, last time was crazy. Last time was crazy. I need to learn more.
It's here.
Hey, Judge,
Yeah, what's up?
can I ask you a question
Sure.
about that whole case you had yesterday?
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to know what more you want from us as officers.
Did
To
your
prove
supervisors not tell you?
No.
Man, your supervisors need a slap in the nose. If you got like 5 minutes, you can come into my chambers and I'll give you a rundown of what I'm looking for.
Works for me.
All right, sure, let's go.
I appreciate it.
Last night was very late for me, so I was a little bit scatterbrained today. Wasn't expecting to get on doing judge stuff this late. All right, I am now on duty.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd have a judge come around, honestly.
Yeah, fortunately, I'm here a lot more than cases. Okay, so I'll run it down to you, and I don't need you to feel like you're obligated to do any of this. It's just something I'd like to see, okay? At least for my cases. So first of all, I'll highlight that just on police testimony alone, it would need to be a little bit more than police testimony. Not to say that police testimony is bad or worse or not useful, because it is. But what I want, and there's reasons for this, and I'll get into it if you want me to, but I want just a bit more than just police testimonies, okay? So here's what I'm looking for, all right? So body cam is obviously one of like the biggest things that I would love to have. I wouldn't say like you need to bend over backwards to get body cam, but if you had it, like all the cases would be closed and shut. Unless you guys actually fucked up, right? I understand that not everybody can do it. So in yesterday's case, something I mentioned to the defense and the prosecution when I was talking to them in my chambers was that they could have brought up his criminal background. That was something they could have brought up, and that would have did you guys a lot of favors, right? So criminal background could have been brought up. Austin could have been asked to testify. It's 3 cops against 1. That would require 3 cops to perjure themselves if they were all lying. And that's highly unlikely. Not to say that you guys did, but I hope you see where I'm going with this. All I'm looking for is a bit more. So, evidence as like shell casings, fingerprints, stolen vehicle, criminal background, witness statements, more witnesses than just police, anything over the radio to see that, like, you know, like anything you can give me past testimonials. I still want testimonials, to be clear, but I just want a bit more. I don't care what the bit is. It just needs to be admissible, right?
Yeah, I understand all that. The only thing is I don't really know what, like, there's not any evidence that we can give you to prove that I didn't say what they're saying I said.
The court case wasn't entirely about that. It was whether, well, I guess it was in a way.
The entire court case was the suspect trying to say that I told him to flee. That was the entire court case.
The court case was him trying to say that he didn't do what you did. Or he didn't do what the police said he did. If it was the other way, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
All we accused him of was flight.
Yeah.
Which he knew he did. He admitted to doing that.
No, he didn't. He said he fled on your guys' command.
Exactly. So we're not arguing the flight. He did flee. We're arguing he's trying to say that I told him to flee.
But
that's what we were arguing in court. How am I supposed to prove that?
But in this case, if you did tell him to flee, would he have been sent to jail if we could prove it that you did say it? Would he technically be fleeing from law enforcement?
If he was told to flee,
lawful order,
we can't arrest him.
Can't arrest him.
I understand that, but that's not the point. Is we didn't tell him to flee. It's not my job to prove that I didn't say him to flee. It's his job to prove that I did tell him to flee.
But you guys are the ones arresting him.
Correct. We're arresting him for flight, which is what he did.
You guys have the
Everyone knows
burden
what
of
he did.
proof.
He knows is what he did. Our proof of him fleeing wasn't up for question. Everyone was in awareness that he fled.
Can you seriously call it fleeing if he was told to do it? If he reasonably believes that he was told to do it? I feel like we're getting. I feel like we're getting out of the scope of what you were in here for.
It's still no. I'm just asking you what you want. You haven't told me really anything on what I can do to prove information.
I just told
So
you
if
many
want
things.
more- Yeah, but there's nothing I can give you to prove to you aside from body cam that I didn't tell him to flee.
Let me rephrase it then. Let me make sure that we're both clear here. If the prosecution had have brought up that he has a criminal background, that would have changed a lot. But they didn't. That's one very important thing that could have been brought up. Why wasn't it brought up?
Yeah, that's prosecution, not me.
So it's up to the prosecution then.
Just to go onto what you said about Clarkson, he would have been zero use to us on the stand because he was on his motorcycle, sitting on his motorcycle back while we were talking with the subject.
I was told after the fact that he took a statement from the suspect. So he would have been able to signal the boost you guys without even talking to you.
He took a statement from the subject after we arrested him.
Yep. That would have been useful. I would have wanted it.
How would that have been useful?
That would have been 3 people all in the defense's case saying that you guys are all perjuring yourselves would be highly unlikely, especially from the director.
Yeah, but what useful evidence would have Clarkson provided you on if we told the subject to flee or not?
Once again, he would have signal boosted your whole guys' claim. It would have been highly believable. More believable. I just explained it.
Clarkson, did you hear the officer tell my subject to flee? Clarkson would have said, no, it's on my bike. I couldn't hear what they were talking about.
Yeah, but that was one part of the case.
That was the only part. Okay, I think you're confused, and I'm not going to go this any further, but the entire part of the case yesterday was him trying to say that we told him to flee. The part of him actually fleeing was never in question. Everyone was on the same understanding that he did flee.
So, do you think that you guys are in trouble right now? Well, let me phrase it that way.
No, it has nothing to do with me being in trouble. I'm upset that you let a criminal walk because of your confusion. I understand it was late, but it would take me all of 10 minutes to read a little bit more and realize what the hell you were coming here for.
Mr. Walker, you're being incredibly disrespectful right now, saying that I'm not doing my job properly.
I really don't.
Let me finish what my point is, Mr. Walker. So, here's the thing, right? If I agreed with the suspect that you guys did tell him that he should have fled, if I agreed wholeheartedly, you guys would probably be out of a job, you two, because that you would have. Well, technically, you guys don't get fired anymore. It's up to you, but it would have been different. Okay, I didn't wholeheartedly agree that you guys said what he said you said. What I'm talking about and what my whole point was during the case was that I didn't have enough evidence to say that he fled. Okay? Regardless of your opinion, whether I'm confused. Hold on, Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, you're in my chambers. Let me finish what I'm saying, please. Giving you enough time to speak. So, what I was saying during the court case is that there is a shadow of a doubt that I cannot confirm or deny what you said or didn't say. That's why the case was completely shut because there wasn't enough. Yes, he said he fled, but I cannot prove that you guys didn't say that he should have fled, that he should flee. And because of that, I cannot say without a shadow of a doubt that you guys didn't say what you said. I just can't. Go ahead.
I have nothing further to say. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time, sir. RP. Man, I'm so fucking thirsty. Me too. I love a good yard sale. All right. Can I get one more paycheck? No, I'm not gonna be able to. All right. Let's head back to the vehicle. So yeah, I think I said everything I needed to say there. Okay, so yeah, that was a interesting scene. Hello Audrey, hello P. Hope you guys and gals are doing great. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed that little argument there. Remember, it's all in character. No ill will against anybody. But he did call my character confused, which I find funny. Is this from me? Is this my thing? Yeah. Alright, head back to my vehicle. Let's go and, we're gonna go up, you know what, actually, I'm gonna see if I can get a quote on a house. We're gonna go see if I can get a quote. How do I find my number again? Does anyone know? Here? Okay, that's how I found the number. Alright. I'd like to get a quote for some of the houses out here. I'm not where I'm at. I'll show you in a second once I can find a Dynasty 8 thing. J. Three 8-0-5-5-0-9er. Okay. Alright, let me sprint over. I'm pretty sure all my dead drops are gone. And all my roleplay I had to do yesterday has kind of been dead in the water because I had a wrench thrown in my plans. Damn, that gear shift really almost got my rear windshield lit up. We'll go get a car wash at the, you know what, I'm probably gonna get followed by police. So let's watch our reds. Always be suspicious. Okay. So yeah, hopefully I can get a quote. I'm gonna show you where I want to get a house. I'm looking pretty clear, but I'll be the judge of that when I'm on a straight road. This should not be a set of lights. There should be a pedestrian walk thing here that like flashes when pedestrians want to walk across, and that's it. Fucking LA. There we go. So hopefully I can get a quote, that'd be great. So it has to be a loophole. A loophole. Ha! Alright. Yeah, I want to live somewhere on Great Ocean. If it's required from Dynasty 8 for you to be a DS, dedicated supporter, to get a garage, I would do it. But yeah, I don't even think I'm going to be even close to being able to afford the house, unfortunately. Because I don't have enough hours to get paid. It's just not enough time. Because, like, I only made 6K last night. And, like, I got on, like, super late. Honestly, if it were up to me, I should get a bonus. Because I got on at 11. I'm not even capping. Like, I genuinely think I should get a bonus because I was up that late to roleplay. Even though, like, I wasn't planning on streaming. I wasn't planning on playing. I've been sick and miserable because of allergies. I'd love a bonus of $1 gazillion. No, if I were to actually get a bonus, like, you know, getting on that late, deciding a case like that, everything being incredibly divisive as it was, 30K seems reasonable to me. Bring me up to 50, allowing me to, you know, maybe afford a house in this fucking economy. DJ, need a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a judge. So somewhere out here seems pretty nice. You know, I'd imagine these houses are very expensive. But, like, that house doesn't look too bad. You know, you got a 4-car garage. Let's actually just check it out, considering it's technically for sale in-game. We can say we went in with a looked in with a realtor. Yeah, like a nice view. Depends on what's on the back. Is this a stairway to hell? Oh, you can't get up in the balcony. It's unfortunate. Like, I want something nice, but I don't want anything, like, super gauche, I think the word is. Super, tacky. That's a really weird color. That's not a bad house. That's an ugly ass house. That house was in a mission. It's not bad. Terrible. It needs to be nice, right? Like, this is like an okay house. Can I actually open this though? No. Like, that house ain't looking bad. I think at the end of the day, though, I know where I'd like to live. It's a paint 24/7. That house isn't bad, that one there. I'm afraid, though, that the pricing system's going to be a little whack. And that's going to make me really sad. Because it's going to be valued on if it has a pool or not. Which it shouldn't be. Like, that house is pretty nice. 3-car. Man, it looks ugly on the backside, though. That house looks nice. Front could use a little work, but the front gate, like an actual fucking gate. Give me that, please. Look, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I like this entrance. I'd put the entrance there. Or there. Like, you have to come in through. And you have this, like, little thing here. You know, if you could get a, you could get a boat place where you can take out your boats. If you could have a boat place here, it'd be like the most ideal house. I'd love to be able to take out my boat covertly. Okay. I think that house is ugly. I think one of the more ideal houses, though, would be the ones up here. Even though right now, at least in my opinion, no one should be able to afford them. Let's go have a look. It would just make sense. Like, this house has never been bad. It's always been passable. It's got a really nice driveway, but the house is really small. It's like the land is the house, because it's like fucking... It's like less than 30 by 20, it feels like. But that house there has always been like one of the best looking houses in the game. Because of how much exterior it has. It's always nice. That's like a $1 bajillion. Yeah, I know. I'm not looking for a quote on these houses. Well, actually, in game I am, I suppose. But I'd love to be able to buy one of these houses. But like, yeah, it's probably like a, you know, like within my own value system with the Dynasty 8 thing. So I was going to run Dynasty 8 at one point, and I made a whole system for it. I'm pretty sure this is the mansion tier, which goes up in my own economy. It would have been $1 million, but in this economy, it'd like be 10. So very expensive. Especially as a civilian, you'd never be able to afford this shit. Oh. I bumped my mouse. Like, I don't think I'd ever be able to afford this. The way my current pay is, anyway. I get, like, fucking 3 paychecks a week. Like, my paychecks are rough. Because, like, yeah, sure, I get $1,000, right? But, like, yesterday we had a huge case. It was like an hour and 20 minutes. And I got a bit more because someone was asking me questions as a judge, and I was acting as a judge. So I got... Yeah, they did. They fucking did. Alright, moving on. Was that my truck? No. No, it wasn't. My truck's inside. I hope. But yeah, the cool part about this is this, like, little plateau area, you know? Anyway. I think it might be a little bit too much out of my price range for now. But I do need to use the bathroom, so I guess we're going to sit here for a second. Give me a quick, like, 3 minutes. We're going to have a quick intermission.
Don't get left behind on the road is where I can find some peace of mind and make my own way. I don't know where I will end up, but I'll find it someday. Keep on searching, engine burning while we're turning it around. Don't get left behind on the road. I live 17 floors up, and when it rains I can feel those drops in my window pane. Lets me know that I'm still here. But when the sun comes out I will go outside. When it breaks through clouds I will give a smile. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I want to run away, to find good times again, to find all my old friends. Times I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and good times. I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and I live 17 floors up, and when I cry I can see this city through my watered eyes. Lets me know that I'm still here. When my eyes clear up I will go outside. I'll imagine you're still by my side. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I want to run away, to find good times again, to find all my old friends. Run away, to the nearest place where I'll find all my old friends. Times I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and good times. I said good times, find my friends again. I said I wanna have good times, good times, find my friends again, and have good times, good times. Find my friends again and
Alright, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Did I get a phone call, I wonder? I don't think so. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Funhouse. Let's find a house. You know, I feel like sitting here and looking at the map is a terrible idea. But let's do it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. So basically what I'm looking for is I want a house on this here spot. Okay? Now the reason for this spot is because I want to be close to the ocean. Why do you want to be close to the ocean? I want to be able to take out a boat without anybody seeing me at the crack of dawn and get up and go. Okay? Car's still in the driveway. Lights in the house are off. Just gone. Well, Jeremy, why would you want that? You asked me questions. Something I did want to note, and I did forget about this. When there are more reveals of my character's background, I would hope and pray that no one thinks that I did something purposely wrong due to character reveals. Because the way I roleplayed that, while mainly in character, is genuinely like the thing I think is right. Okay? And that's how I roleplay, right? So I don't want anybody to think, because we have a crazy reveal down the line, that, you know, it's like, oh, that makes sense. He was just doing what, right? I don't want anybody to think that. Because that would be sad. That would be sad. Can we go on the beach? Beach, let's get a wave. But yeah, I want to go down to the beach and just have a look at some of these houses, you know, from the back end. You can come out here. Ooh, we're gonna get our truck dirty though. Wow, it's already starting to get dirty, it's fine. Ah, yes, salt water will help. Okay. I don't think these houses should be crazy expensive. It's just, I want to have a house that, you know, that you can actually, like, fucking roleplay with. Outside. You can roleplay with outside. And there isn't very many. I'd say this house isn't bad. Let's have a look at this one. You still can't get up in the balcony though. And this is the orange house I looked at, I bet. Yeah, it is. So it has a cool ass balcony, you just can't get up there. Oh yeah, and you hit your head. Whoever designed this house is an asshole. Rather, whoever designed the staircase is an asshole. Yeah. Unfortunately, there isn't very many houses out here. I mean, I could always live out in Toledo, but it's a little bit too far away. All these houses are going to be stupid expensive. Mind you, it would make sense for the judge to live out here. It really would. But they're going to be really expensive because they have pools and shit. It's a guardrail, Jeremy. We'll go get a car wash, go get a fix. Actually, I don't need a fix. See, the thing is without our G repair anymore, we can't fix cosmetic damage. It's very annoying. I think the only way I'm going to start affording stuff is if I'm double dipping in money, which is doing the job that gives me more money. So down at terminal we have the logistics job, and that would give me more money, like every hour. Problem with that though is, like, you know, it's not a ton, right? You need to play an hour every time. It's awful. If it went to your bank, it'd be better. Honestly. But if leadership goes to change it, it's going to be nerfed because they said they were going to nerf it. Hey, these houses aren't bad. I just thought about that. These houses aren't bad. I should have got gas. These houses aren't bad. These houses are terrible. I hate them. He's stuck in my hands. I love the cameras. You know, I'd never want to live in these houses because they're as skinny as they are tall. Is there any houses near here? There is some houses near here. One of these houses wouldn't be bad. We're basically just window shopping right now, ladies and gentlemen. I genuinely don't think anybody would live where I'm going. Oh my. Is this like a fucking town hall or something? Yeah, I wouldn't mind this. It's like a secret exit. Hello, Tetson, hope you're doing well. Love to see you in game if it's Tubby, but I'm pretty sure you're at work right now. I'd love to speak to your character in game, though. Maybe I should have made that known in character, huh? I don't even know how I would.
Well, what about that gutless burrito y'all had on special last week? Is it still on special?
Yeah, these houses aren't bad. Stuck at work for another 3 hours. Yeah, I won't be streaming then. That house there looks like Verdin right there. That one right there. Tell me how to drive by. Please have a nice driveway. Ugh. Bitch. I need a place to park my Tahoe, man. What's the closest gas station? Here. Yeah, if I can get one of these houses down here that has a nice driveway, like I will. All day Tuesday, Wednesday hopefully, yeah. Great. I'll see if I can remember to stay angry about what I'm angry about. My character's angry about. I don't care. IRL. Which is your RP. Oh yeah, there goes my tacos. I overpaid for it. What you did? You didn't do shit, brother. That's what your fucking deputies did. Wait, it's still edible. Eat it quick. Holy shit, we got value. Eat. No, those your deputies are fucked up. But I do need to touch base with your character so I can actually get a fucking thing set up. Wait, I don't need to do that if we're setting up something preemptively. I could just say, it's like, hey, let's just both get on at Tuesday, like around 3 p.m. MDT or 5 p.m. EST. And we can do that. I think that's fine. I don't think Ali has any problems with that. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody. It's my character's pissed. I don't know if you saw it, but we had a court case last night, and I was the judge. My first court case. It was fucking wild. Yeah, I'd do this house if it didn't have that fucking gate there. That wasn't bad. It happened at 11, ended at 12:30 for me. I had to get on 11, and I only made $6 grand, man. Absolutely infuriating. Hey, that house ain't bad. That one to our right, or left, sorry. Perkin. Okay. Man, I only have one driver. Fucked. What are we getting pinged for? GTA promotions and awards. Who got promoted? Typical got advisor. Hollywood got advisor. Dude, Hollywood's back. Love it. Dustin got AGO again. Love to see it. Taku, Kurg, Drop, Teletubby, Connor, Dream, Drunk, Samuel, and Moores, Magister, all got EG. Congratulations. Let's see. Oh yeah, this place is pretty good. Diamond Commendation. So Diamond Commendation. We're pleased to bestow Garden Grove, which is Don with the Diamond Commendation. I can't say that word. For his continued dedication to the GTA RP server. He's continuously putting in long hours, meticulously making the server a better place for everyone to enjoy. Also, somehow finding the time to actually hop in the server and roleplay with other people, listens feedback, engage with community, helps, and continue to implement further updates. He's steadfast in his passion for roleplay, puts the player satisfaction above all else. Key member of the team, can't think of anyone who deserves it more. True and real. You got promoted to G, my brother. Congratulations. Handyman, awards players who without hesitation step up whenever needed. Tebow and Dryden. I guess that's for the Dynasty 8 stuff. Residence Man, awarded to members who are highly active within multiple games. Vane and Heartless got that. EGO Veteran, Afroman, Typical, Dryden, and Venture got it. Congrats. EGO Veteran number 2 is Audrey and Tubby, and 1 is XCOM, Tebow, Ped, Dustin, Salaquel, and Dream Leaked. Outstanding service and dedication to this community is XCOM, Tebow, and Dream. Field service is Kurg and Connor. White Hats is Dryden and Tebow. Late night supporters is Afroman, Oblixion, Garden Grove, Waf, Halu, Taku, Nick Jardine, Teletubby, and Dryden. GTA specific awards. Holy shit, there's a lot. There's a lot here. And you know, I can actually do this. Oh. Let me just do that, and do that, do that, and do that, and then shoo. There we go. Public Servant. Award to dedication to public safety in Los Santos. Taku, Ped, and Owen. Cell 2 Commendation. Card Drove and Dryden. Grease Monkey. The Mechanics. Adam Connor and Nick Jardine. Leadership. We'd also highly recent changes in responsibility of leadership team. So Venture got public relations. Great. Love to see it. Jay got admin training and ticket. Sakwal got support. Tebow's vehicle. XCOM is player and report forums. Bacon is advisors. The head of advisor? Oh, advisor manager. And server development manager. Interesting. Awesome. Congratulations, guys. Congrats. Let's put in a grats if we can. I can't, I'm not logged in. Rip. Well. Rest in peace. I think this house is pretty good. I'm gonna watch Sauce Change. Cop 3. I think that's it. But yeah, this house is okay. I think if they'll let me buy it for a reasonable price, I'd expect to pay $70K and under, but I don't know how their pricing system's working. There isn't a lot going on the exterior. What's that? Okay. I just had to look at that. Whoa, what the fuck? Dude, that's cool. I like how it lights up. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we streamed enough. We streamed very early today, but I had a lot of stuff to talk about. So, let's go ahead and head back to the garage. Let's head back to the garage and call it a day. What are you screaming about? Jesus, chill. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a good rest of your evening, morning, day, whatever. And I'll see you all next time. Which will be tomorrow, and we'll probably be on Crane, I'd imagine. But hey, see you guys later.